You know what, man? You really don't have to follow society, bro. You see, society, they want you to get a job. Oh, no, this way. They want you to go to college, graduate from college, and then get a job, and you live happily ever after. After that, bro, I'm a rebel up out here, bro. You see what I'm saying? I say fuck society, bro. They want you to go a certain way because they want you to. Not because you want you to, because they say. Because they want you to go that way. But then you look at their lives, you're like, well, okay, bro, you said for me to get a job, but you still working at the mall or something. You working a dead-end job. So how you gonna tell me to follow in your shoes? You know what I'm saying? This shit don't make no goddamn sense. They want me to get a job, but I turn around, I say, you know what, bruh? Look at your life. Has getting the job ever made you rich? No. Now, you can use jobs to get there. You can use a job as a crutch to get to be rich. But staying at that job your whole entire life, it's not going to make you rich. You might get a retirement plan or something like that. But, bruh, who want to retire on limited funds, though? Don't you want to retire a rich and wealthy man? I want to retire a rich and wealthy man. And having a job is not going to get you rich. You see what I'm saying? Having a job is not going to get you rich. You know what gets you rich? Saving and investing and then moving on to the next level. Society wants you to do this. They want you to do that. They want you to, go to college, get a paying job, work for somebody else. How's working for somebody else gonna get you rich? Some dudes are just straight up drones, or just people in general. They're straight up drones, walking back and forth. I gotta go to work. Oh, I'm gonna be late. Boss gonna fire me, man. Oh man. And then let me tell you something. When I was working for DoorDash and Uber and Lyft, I was always, threatened. Always threatened. You're gonna get fired if you don't do this. You're gonna get deactivated if you don't do this. This is, and then you guys remember, I used to get fired from DoorDash and be on this channel e-begging. I done got fired. You guys gotta kick me down, son. Hold me down. I got fired from DoorDash. Can you guys hit that Cash App? Hit the Cash App, guys. I got fired. You see what I'm saying? I need some money. I done got fired from DoorDash. Yeah, forget having a job, bro. F society, bro. You feel me? They want you to stay in this matrix, bro. They want you to stay on this hamster wheel. They want you to be running after that carrot your whole entire life. They put a carrot out there and watch you run. Running nowhere. Running in one spot. Oh my God. 5 years go by, still in the same spot. Running and shit. You know what I'm saying? Just hella winded and shit. Am I there yet? Like, nigga, you still in the same spot. Look back, 5 years passed, bro. You still in the same spot. And you've been running on that hamster wheel for 5 years. Ain't went nowhere. But you talking about get a job. Shut up. I run things here, man. You supposed to run stuff, bro. Ain't no goddamn, oh, I need to get a job and be like everybody else. I'm a rebel, man. I rebel against the system, bro. F this system, bro. Everybody wants you to get a job. I say F a job. F a job. See what I'm saying? Man, I done had so many jobs in my past, and I'm thinking in my head, damn, was it all worth it? I used to get fired because I was black. I used to get fired because I said the wrong thing. Working for Uber and Lyft. The customer don't like what you said, they go straight to Lyft. I'm gonna report a driver because I didn't like what he said. I remember, bro, because I was used to profanity in my own car, some little dweeb went straight to like Uber or Lyft. I don't know which one I was working for at the time, but some dweeb went to go complain to Uber and Lyft. I didn't like he was saying cuss words. I didn't like that. And then back when I was fat, I was trying to talk to this chick. She went to Uber and Lyft, complaining, trying to get me fired all the time. You know what I'm saying? Forget society, bro. I'm running my own direction, bro. I'm against all odds. I'm against this society, bro. For real, man. I used to be terrified of getting deactivated by that scam called Uber and Lyft. Uber, Lyft, DoorDash, it's all a scam, bro. Yeah, you ain't making no money. Bruh, some motherfuckers, they thinking, yeah, I'll make $100,000 a year doing DoorDash, doing Lyft, doing Instacart. You're not making that much, bro. You ain't forgetting about the taxes. You know, you ain't forgetting about what they take out of your shit, what Uber takes away from you, what DoorDash takes away from you. Not to mention the matrix. I mean, what am I saying? The matrix, the maintenance. I mean, not to mention the maintenance. You gotta replace tires once a year, bro. If you're doing that full time, it's a bunch of BS, bro. You see what I'm saying? A bunch of BS, bro. You ain't making no money. And that Cash App feature, don't forget about that. That instant cash feature, where you get your money right away, they charge money to get it. So that's that's $1.50, $1.99, or $2 to get out and get your money right away. That's $2. It adds up. Every time you use the instant cash feature on DoorDash or even Uber, it adds up. $2, $2. And before you know it, you done gave away, a couple $1,000 at the end of the year. See what I'm saying? You done gave away a couple $1,000. But you don't know that it adds up, bro. It all adds up. Instacart, DoorDash, that shit is a scam. That should be banned from all countries. But the people in the Uber, the DoorDash headquarters, they make the money. You ain't making shit. They ain't gotta use their car to run in the ground. The people in behind the wheel, they ain't making no money, bro. The people in the office, they making money. They making salaries. And then you got the bosses who are making a few $100,000 a year, $200,000, $300,000, $400,000 a year. They making some money. You ain't making no money. You putting your car into the ground. 200,000 miles on your car, man. Running back and forth, having to deal with customers all over town, getting chased by dogs and shit. And then there's so many people doing it. DoorDash, you don't hardly get no work. I remember before I stopped doing DoorDash, man, I was making like $50 a day, bro. I was eating off of $50 a day. $50. You know what I'm saying? No motherfucking money, man. Yo account might say $100, but you didn't make $100 that day. In your mind, you thinking you made $100 because it said you made $100. You're not including the gas and the future maintenance, the taxes that came out of that. You didn't make $100. Shit, if you made $200 that day, you didn't make $200, bro. When Uber and Lyft first started, that's where the money was made, bro. Because nobody was doing it. And all of a sudden, everybody started doing it. And now you can't even get a call or a ping. You know the noise that it makes when you gotta pick up somebody. You'll be sitting there for a whole entire 30 or 40 minutes waiting for a ping. Then you gotta deal with whack-ass customers, racist-ass customers. The racist people are all in your car, sharing your space, and then you stay with a code. I remember when I was working for DoorDash, I was sick like twice a year. You're using your car as a taxi to pick up ungrateful, spoiled customers. done with the work world, bro. I ain't going back to work. Yeah. I ain't going back. All they want you to do is work for somebody. I don't care if you making $200,000 a year. Nigga, you are a drone. You are a drone, bro. You are a slave. A high-paid slave. You gotta get up and go to work in the morning. You gotta answer to the boss. You might get fired. You might get accused of sexual harassment in the workplace. You know what I'm saying? If you don't do this, you're gonna get fired. Shut up. I'm running things here, man. I'm the big boss. I don't want nobody to run my life, man. And believe me, bro, once you get a taste of freedom, you ain't gonna want to go back to being a worker drone. Free to do what the fuck you want to do. Woo! That was good. You know what I'm saying? So, the moral of the story is you don't have to go with society, bro. You don't. Just because they want you to go out and get a job and work until you drop, they bring the cost of living up to keep you working, keep you from saving anything. You can't save nothing. You can't save for retirement because eventually you're gonna get old and you're gonna want to retire the last quarter of your life. You don't want to be working. You know what I'm saying? How you want to go out? You want to go out working like a drone? Or do you want to go out not working, relaxing, up under the island sun, drinking a pina colada with a splash of alcohol in it? How you want to go out? You want to go out being somebody's puppet? Or do you want to go out being on your own terms, man? I'm my own self, my own boss. I ain't got no time. Motherfuckers, they stick their hand in your ass and move you around like a puppet. You talk whenever I say talk. Kissing the boss ass. Brown nosing. Yes, sir, boss. Yes, boss. Yes, boss. Yeah, shut up. I'm running this goddamn shit. You see what I'm saying? Forget society, bro. Do your own thing. Go your own way. Do what you got to do. Make sure you save for retirement. If you can't save for retirement, you are wasting your time with any job. If there's no retirement plan or nothing like that, that is a dead-end job. Working at a restaurant, dead-end job. Working for DoorDash, Uber Eats, Uber, Lyft, dead-end jobs, bro. They dead-end. They're not headed nowhere. I know dudes who are still doing that shit. I'm like, bro, you've been doing like Uber and Lyft for like 10 years. You ain't got nowhere? How much money you got for your retirement savings? Oh, I ain't got that, man. I got about $5 grand. $5 grand? $5 grand saved, that's all? A nigga, if you want to retire in California, you're talking about $2 million to live the last quarter of your life. $2 million until you croak. A lot of people ain't got that, bro. They ain't got $2 million to retire on. They're going to be working until they drop. And then they're going to end up homeless because after a while, when you get too old, they don't want to hire you. You get to be 60 years old and they don't want to hire you. They need somebody younger. You see? Dudes who don't have retirement funds, they're going to end up homeless because after a while, you get too old. Like I said, they're not going to want to hire you. So what you going to live off of, bro, when you get to be 60? If you make it to 60. Some dudes don't even make it to 60. They check out before then. So what you going to live off of before you turn into dust? Before you go back into the ground? A lot of dudes can't work. They too old, bro. They wasn't smart when they were young. I told you niggas, get your bread right. They wasn't smart when they were young. So what they did was they waited until last minute. Time ran out. Okay, now you're 60. Okay, now you can't get a job. So now you end up on the streets. You end up homeless. You can't get a job. That's not gonna be always an option, you feel me? They're not gonna wanna hire 60-year-olds at restaurants or bars or clubs. I'm telling you, bro. I seen dudes like that. They get to be 60 and they can't find work because they're too old. Ageism is real after a certain age. That's why when you're young right now, you gotta start preparing now. So that way, when you get to be 60, you retired in the Philippines, you got about $2 million to retire on, and you about 60, yeah, you good. You got $2 million in the bank to retire until you die. You know what I'm saying? Start prepping now, man. I gotta go. You guys have a good day, man. You don't have to be with society, bro. Go against the grain. Become a rebel, man. You guys have a good day. Peace out, take care, and bless. I'm out.